Bharat Abhiyan or Clean India Mission was initiated by the Government of India in the year 2014. The main objective of this Abhiyan is to achieve open defecation free India by 2nd of October 2019, which happens to be the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. The other objective of this mission also includes completely eradicating manual scavenging as well as changing the behavioral approach of people towards practices related to sanitation. In this video, we, the cadets of Etiraj NCC, have tried and presented the impact of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan in our country since its implementation in the year 2014. Have the mission been accomplished? Let us find out in this video. First and foremost, let us see the impacts that the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan have had in our own state, Tamil Nadu. In the year 2020, Tamil Nadu jumped to 10th spot from 12th in the previous year, that is 2019, in the overall ranking for cleanest cities according to Swachh Sarvekshan 2020 report, which was released by the Ministry of Urban and Housing Affairs. However, it is to be noted that none of the cities in our state made it to top 25. Cities like Chennai and Coimbatore retained their places in 45th position and 40th position respectively. The major jump was seen by the city of Madurai, which moved to 42nd spot from 201 in the year 2019. The cantonment areas such as St. Thomas Mount moved to 10th spot from 17th in the previous year, and Wellington unfortunately dropped to 21st from 8th in the previous year. It is also to be noted that on October 2nd, 2018, Tamil Nadu declared herself as open defecation free and thus accomplishing the mission that the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan was initially intended. According to a government data, more than 53.5 lakh toilets were constructed by our state during the year 2014 to 2018. It is also to be noted that the Kovalam beach, which is near Chennai in the district of Chengalpattu, has chosen to be given the blue certification flag. And that is it from Tamil Nadu.
Kerala, God's own country. In 2016, Kerala launched its own Swachh Bharat mission initiative named Harita Kerala in order to give 100% push towards the Swachhta in the state. The success mantra when it comes to the construction of toilets is that they have made a number of toilets by adopting changes that suits the local conditions. The left-ruled Kerala has been recognized as the best performing state. It has managed to construct toilets in 82% of the households, but having a closer look at Kerala's performance might give a different story. Alappuzha municipality has been recognized as the best city in innovations and best practices for decentralized wastewater treatment in Swachh Sarvekshan 2020, according to an annual survey that is taken by the central government in cleanliness under Swachh Bharat mission. The state has actively contributed towards the cleanliness of the nation, and it still continues to be one.
Gujarat is a state that has India's second longest coastal line and contributes to about 8% to India's GDP. Pro-business and foreign direct investment friendly policies are transforming Gujarat into one of the fastest growing Indian states. But all these modern developments never stop Gujarat from being one of the cleanest states in India. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan campaign, spreading the message cleanliness is next to godliness, all across Gujarat by Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi and Honorable Chief Minister Mr. Vijay Rupani, was kick-started on 6th April 2018 and was planned and executed by a special team AWOK. There are about 18,000 villages in Gujarat, and the government wanted to promote awareness on health, hygiene and sanitation. The ongoing government projects are Solid Waste Management Program, Kailas Dam Scheme, which aims to reduce the consumption of wood and environmental damage by smoke, Pay and Use Toilet Scheme, and Nirmal Gujarat Chauchal Yojana, which aims to provide individual toilet units to families, City Sanitation Plan and Public Health Bylaw schemes. This can be proved by the fact that 4 cities from Gujarat are selected by Swachh Sarveshan to be cleanest states. Cities Surat, Ahmedabad, Rajkot and Gandhinagar are placed at 2nd, 7th, 11th and 15th places in the cleanest cities list.
Now let us jump to northeastern part of India and see the impact that the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan have had in the northeastern state of Mizoram. When Swachh Bharat Abhiyan was initially launched in the year 2014, only 74% of rural Mizoram had sanitation facilities, whereas in the year 2018, rural Mizoram was declared open defecation free. Between the years 2014 to 2018, around 33,000 toilets were constructed by the state government. This was possible because in certain cases, village officials and district officials went from village to village to tell people about the importance of cleanliness. Not only that, in areas where the terrain proved to be difficult for the construction of convenient toilets, district officials helped local rurals construct durable toilets using bamboos. Not only that, people have also learned to use them regularly as compared to the national average of 68%, and thus Mizoram became the 4th northeastern state to declare herself open defecation free. This indicates the behavioral change that the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan have had in the people of India. Apart from Sikkim, no northeastern states have had more than 50% sanitation coverage in the year 2014 when Swachh Bharat Abhiyan was launched. Still, states like Assam, Tripura, Manipur and Nagaland are yet to achieve this open defecation free status.
India's cleanest city for 3 years in a row is Indore has retained the crown yet again in the 5th edition of Swachh Sarvekshan. The format of the survey was tweaked to adopt the Swachh Sarvekshan League model, where instead of once in a year exercise of assessing the cities and states, the assessment happened throughout the year. In all the 3 quarters as a part of Swachh Sarvekshan League 2020, Indore has topped the charts. The city has made a concerted effort in all the aspects of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan objective to hold on the top spot every year in Swachh Sarvekshan rankings. It has already attained the Open Defecation Free ODF++ status, which means the total sanitation in terms of solid waste management, improved sewerage lines, stormwater drains and pucca cement roads.
Uttar Pradesh, as we all know, is one of the most populous states in our country, which is endowed with natural wealth and is also one of the ancient cradles of Indian culture. It has come a long way since the inception of the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. When the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan was launched in our country, the total household toilet coverage in Uttar Pradesh was 37%, which significantly rose to about 78% in 2018. The state government provided active support and administration for the awareness of the campaign. The state government also introduced various innovative measures like the summer internship, Swachhata Shapath, Bal Swachhata Rath, and geotagging. These innovative measures taken by the state government also inspired a lot of people to come forward and give their contribution. Apart from the state's constant efforts, various NGOs and individuals came forward to support in the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. According to the Swachh Sarvekshan 2020, Uttar Pradesh is ranked 7 among the states with more than 100 ULBs. From being tagged as one of the worst performers in the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Uttar Pradesh rose to become one of its best.
Andhra Pradesh has a wide variety of natural attractions like beaches, caves, etc. And its 3 major cities, Visakhapatnam, Vijayawada and Tirupati, has secured impressive ranks in the cleanliness in the 5th edition of the nationwide annual cleanliness survey, Swachh Sarvekshan 2020. Andhra Pradesh stood 6th among the states with over 100 urban local bodies. Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh has established Swachh Andhra Corporation, which was incorporated from 1st May 2015 with a goal to achieve the campaign Swachh Bharat Mission, which was launched on 2nd October 2014 by our Honorable Prime Minister. As an impact of it, all the 110 urban local bodies of Andhra Pradesh are declared as open defecation free on 2nd October 2016. Rishikonda Beach in the port city Visakhapatnam has bagged the much coveted eco-label Blue Flag tag. The beach got shortlisted by meeting 33 parameters in 4 categories: environment education, environment management, safety and security, and bathing water quality. The prestigious Blue Flag will fly high, dotting Visakhapatnam beach soon. Thank you.
Maharashtra. We all know Maharashtra is well famous for its caves, rock cut architecture, and also it's a place of World Heritage Site. In the National Cleanliness Survey, it stood second among all the states of the country, with more than 100 ULPs. In the year 2012, about 55% of rural population do not have access to toilets. After the launch of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan in October 2014, there was a rise of constructed toilet in rural areas. Baghev is a beach in Maharashtra which have been given Blue Flag. In the year 2017, President of our nation had congratulated the government led by Maharashtra for the steps taken. And in the year 2017, Swachh Maharashtra campaign was launched, which encourages the people to use constructed toilets.
As the saying goes, स्वच्छता है एक बड़ा अभियान, आप भी अपना दी योगदान. Let us do our part to keep India clean and safe. Let us not litter and let us not let others litter. Let us be the change that we wish to see in this world, as Mahatma Gandhi says. Let us give back the earth in the same way that we have got. I hope this video was useful. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.